Yeah, look. This one to me looks like it might have actually got enlarged a little bit. As I know them, and this one's kind of deep. For the other places where I've been in this type of stone. And here we see why it's called Rock City. It's Flintstone land. Look at that. That's a perfect landing. This is actually right by the road. But it looks like high hazard, so it's not necessarily a little kid zone. We're going to work our way around the faces here. This is on a beautiful canyon. I see the streams working their way down on the other side. And the sandstone is all throughout here, so I imagine there's just 100 little overhangs and stuff. And natural pockets. And who knows, maybe faces that were carved by the aliens. Remember, we're hunting the alien cave. Car? Looking. Oh, you guys want to crawl through the crevice? You do. Okay. Hoping to get to the lake. I mean,
Wait, what? Cut!
I mean, okay. Now, you could easily be going. 1924, right as we get through the gap. That's an old signature.
That's a tight fit.
That is a tight fit. It's kind of fun though. Plus it's the crevice in the mountain, you know, there's something good over here. Somebody came through that in 24 and went, I'm gonna carve my name on the other side. It's at least a cool sitting spot. And we didn't have to go through that skinny. Right?
Exactly.
Either way though, still more defendable because you'd have to go around the skinny or through the pinch. 1776, that's not real. Unless that's been sitting here since the Spanish came through and everybody just kind of went, yeah, and went on by it. You know? Because if the 9 was there, huh.
It's hard to tell.
It would be hard to tell. Yeah. Yeah, John's pointing out the lettering and stuff. Is that a key? Maybe I shouldn't show you guys this until we find the cave. Okay, well. Mystery. What? Yeah, it's just all names and signatures. Oh yeah, look at that complex over there. Wow, that one alone is worth a hike over. Right? And look at the scope of the canyon that we're actually in. Not to mention those faces up there. John, the steps are all city. Like Flintstone. Those ones we were looking at, like way out there at the far end. They're the same stuff and it's all riddled too.
It's gotta go on the miles out here.
It goes to Bonnie Doon at least. For sure. It's the same. It's the same. There's the lookout tower where we just were. The parking lots. This is probably one of the busiest days that you're going to experience too. We hit it right on the nub, so I guarantee a weekday it would be a little bit less people. These are actually rope burns from climbers hanging over the top here. Crazy. You can see it goes all the way down. I think we're on one of the bigger ones. Look at the crevice over there. That one's actually split from top to bottom. Trees up over the top of here climbing. Okay, I worked my way down to the bottom here in between the two. Or not the bottom, we're nowhere near the bottom. But we're up to the face of the other complex here. That looks pretty cool. Wow. Well, that's pretty killer. I like that. I like how there's always a hidden paths up everywhere. Oh, I was just looking at that through the other side. It actually daylights on the other side. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. You can see the layers here eroding. Okay, John's gonna scale up this tree. We're gonna film him. He's gonna send us a shot from above.
And I'm gonna drop right on the camera face first.
Come on, you know that's the way up. You can see the ledge there where you get around. You can do this, John.
Yeah, it looks like maybe come around this way or maybe that way.
If you're enjoying this, don't forget that on the Quest for Details homepage, if you click on the videos, then it will take you to all of the videos that I've posted in the past. They're all still there saved, and there's quite a few of them, and they grow every day. So just a reminder in case you didn't know. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Let's get back to it. Yeah, nice place for a village. You want to go down there?
Sure.
Okay, let's slide. The end part's going to be a bummer. There's this one cool tree twisting out of the middle here. That was like the feature tree. It grew in the crack and got huge and then died, and that's still pretty cool. Its branches probably would have touched either side and shaded this whole area. Here's one that is still alive, and they do make it nice. The size of this madrone. Wow. It's a massive madrone. It's a massive rock to grow by there too. Those are some big old rocks. For sure. I don't know what else to say about that really. Those are all animal scratches. So probably a lot of dogs, but I imagine a lot of other animals too. You see the scratch marks in it. Yep. It's a big tree. Yeah, one of the biggest I've ever seen. How's it going? Edit. We're going to climb up between this next set here and show you what's there and find out for ourselves. You can tell that this was just like a stream that we're climbing up here. The water was probably tearing down it. You can see it's pretty much like a flow. I don't know, I just feel like when we get up here there's going to be like the evil witch of the West Castle or something, you know? You know what I'm saying.
I want to see what that is.
It's an arch. Arr. Looks like we might have to go on this side, but it looks like there's ancient stairs carved in it. You see that? We're gonna have to take the ancient staircase, John. Okay. For anybody who doesn't know, John's been my drummer for 20 years. More. I know, more. Live, in front of people, with witnesses, for 20 years at least. And so he's used to the crazy. So don't worry about it. It's all rock and roll, right? As long as the rocks don't roll while we're on top of them. Oh yeah. Well, at least there'll just be a fall, tumble, splat, not like a ah! The intent is to go up there. So, how about if I just see you on the top? Yeah. Yeah, this rock that we're actually going to have to use as a crevice hold to stand on top of, which is holding this whole thing, I think. Actually wiggles in my hand, so we're not going to do it. That's the best way to rescue yourself and someone else, is not to put yourself in that situation. By one, to show you something on this one stone that's holding this. Now I imagine this is a perfect rainproof little hidey spot where no one could get to you. I just wanted to show you this. Now those are on the other side of that rock, and it looks a lot like marks, doesn't it? Like purposeful marks. So who knows? Maybe sometime Every time somebody climbs up from the other side, they give themselves a notch. Who knows? But we're gonna go back down. We're not gonna wiggle this. We'll see you guys on the ground. There's where we're trying to get to. See the little marks on that one rock though? That's silly. It's strange. None of the other rock there has that at all. And looks like you could climb up there too, but that's pretty cool. And then look at this. That's awesome. That looks pretty darn safe too. That's like all one piece. This is the other piece. There's the line. Now, I don't know how the water works in this cave, but I would think that unless this had been cleaned out by people from the past until now, that there would be broken up and debris from the ceiling caving in. And I just don't see that. You know what we can look for is fire marks, even though they might have been more recent.
I think I figured out how to get in here.
And that sure looks like on these last remnants that aren't broken off, some of the oldest, that sure looks like maybe the black soot of a fire near the opening here. Doesn't it? Look, there's the rest. It's all brown. Brown, 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 and then you see the black right here. Maybe even a little bit above there. Brown, black, brown. I would take it. John's calling to me. Let's go see what it is. John, look, 63. John just walked around to the other side. That's funny. That's so awesome. Is there a cave in there? I mean, a little niche? Dude, but you went by some stuff too there, buddy. Just gotta not look down. Okay, we're going in. So I was saying having to go down backwards that way? Not to mention, don't let this fall on your head. Yeah, you would have to step backwards down that. And that sucks when you're doing that type of stuff. So what we're saying is that you climb up here facing forward, but you can't climb down facing forward. Your hips won't fit, you'll be leaned out, there's no handholds. A lot of climbing is like that. You can't climb back down facing out, so you have to turn around, and then you have to be doing these crazy step downs backwards where you can't see. So it's how you get stuck really easy. You're like a cat in a tree. You can go up and then not down. So that's why we decided not to do it. We're still here. We found a walk-in route, and we were going to give it up if we didn't. Yeah, but wow. Rainproof. Those might be the notches, is how many nights he's slept here. Going, ah.
Imagine waking up to that view right there behind you. That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. Plus, yeah, you're looking at the mountain, right? Your window is the mountain. And yeah, nothing can really get to you without an obvious procession of getting up. Even where I'm balanced is kind of sketch. Yeah, look at that niche.
You got a nice little escape route right here. Quite possibly. You might break an ankle, but...
Yeah, you could jump out. And everything coming up to you has to come up that scree slope. Man, that is perfect and awesome. Perfect and awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. Yeah. Peace.
Got the hippies.
Hippies. You want to see the hippie mark? That's the no nuclear sign that was adapted as a peace symbol way back when. It's a nuclear day today. Remember, that was 1,000 foot down. Fall off on the inside of the rocks. You can use the bridge across the top, or the roads that go down to the bottom. Yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's been a pretty cool day. Gotta go back to reality and work tomorrow. But we do enjoy getting out and getting you out and looking at all the really cool things that are around each corner and over every bend. I'm gonna go look down there. It's a booby trap. Ooh. Dang. Indiana Jones, duck and run that one. Get out under it. Oh, look at that one. Nice. See where it weathered away and then toppled off. So I get out from underneath this dune boulder. Look, a puffy. No, look like what's holding it up. It's like the thinnest little layer of sandstone I've ever seen holding a boulder, and then look where it goes. It like, boom, right here. It kind of makes you cringy, huh? A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, that's the drop of doom. Oh, Lord. We're out over it, people. We're out over it.
You couldn't pay me enough to do that. What's that? Said you couldn't pay me enough to do that.
There's a second slice.
Look, I was here.
You were. There's our clue. Do you see it? It's got lichens growing over it. But it's a door. There's bricks. Speak, friend, and enter. Oh, we can do this. Yeah, everything's super old. It's just flaking off and getting lichen on it and stuff. There's where those stairs go. It's kind of weird, huh? The whole thing is kind of weird. It's just like moving rocks. You start hallucinating all kinds of other. What did they carve? What did they do not? that's all. There's more there. It looks like ham. These are some of the first spring wildflowers. And they're pretty profuse on these slopes. We're in chaparral. That one lips up. It's a big old layer. We just climbed up this staircase. We're back at the truck and at the end of an adventure. So, quit pointing that thing at me. Point at me.